Hi all, Sarah here with the Hawks English content team, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at English Composition 2nd edition. One of the most notable expansions in this 2nd edition of English Composition is the addition of 7 new lessons, the list of which was driven by feedback and requests that we had received from instructors and students throughout the course of the first and original edition of this English Composition title. So let's break down these 7 new lessons. The first area of expansion was literature. We wanted to add literature content in a way that it might be covered within the English composition classroom specifically. So we've added 2 new lessons, one in the reading chapter and one in the writing chapter. We hope that both of these lessons strike a balance so that they are approachable and foundational enough for a student who has never studied literature or literary genre before to be able to enter them comfortably and approachably, and upon the completion of these 2 lessons, be able to effectively analyze and interpret and deconstruct a literary text, as well as craft a thoughtful literary response essay after the completion of these 2 lessons. Moving into research, we've added a new first lesson in our research chapter for basics of information literacy. And this lesson hopes to equip students with the skills that they need to find the correct information when they need to find information at all. So this lesson goes beyond the type of research writing that they might do for the English composition classroom or for an academic research essay, but it equips them with the information that they need for how to look up reliable information and avoid unreliable information, how to spot the fake news, how to stop spread of fake news, and really how to be better fact finders in not just their academic lives, but in their professional and their personal lives as well. And the last 4 lessons we've added all within our Chapter 8 Writing Beyond the English Classroom chapter. And these new lesson additions really kind of examine the writing and communication that students might be expected to complete or encounter at any point throughout their professional career or their personal lives. So professional writing takes a really practical approach for how students can focus on writing cover letters and job applications, professional emails, resumes, subject lines in emails even. Technical writing examines writing simple sets of directions, how to effectively analyze a work of technical writing for your own purposes, given whatever they may be. And thinking critically about pop culture is a really great lesson that asks students to pause and reflect and think critically about the messages that they are being inundated with every day in Instagram ads, movies, TV shows, music, video games, the messages that students are seeing at every turn. This lesson really asks them to stop and think critically about the rhetorical messages that are being used to vie for their attention every day. So our general approach with adding this new content within English composition was to make it as helpful for students and easy for students as possible to really establish and kind of foster real world connections between their English composition course content and what they are experiencing in their daily lives.